All right, good morning and welcome back to Project 30 with Heather. Today is, I should have looked this up, but I'm pretty sure that it's day 11, 12 maybe? I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I have some just basic kind of cleanup to do today. I had to take a break from my office. It got a little bit overwhelming, so part 3 of the office will come later, but that's fine. Yeah, I have a bunch of things downstairs that need to be cleaned up, so that's what I'm going to work on today. And yeah. Okay. Got to get the kitchen cleaned up. It wasn't too bad with the exception of like trash, few dishes. So I'm going to get that straightened up really quick. And then I have a bunch of things on my hair is like bananas today. I have a bunch of things on my stairs that I need to get cleaned up, and the front room still has not been gone through. So if I have some time, I'm going to go through that. My daughter has dance this morning. In about an hour and a half, we have to leave. So yeah, we're going to get started. You're going to hear lots of dog noises again, especially from Luna, who sounds like a pig. So good times. I really should just move these after I dump them to the other counter. At my kids' elementary school, for Christmas, they set up like a little gift shop where you can send money with the kids and they get to pick out presents for their family members. So this was one that one of my kids got for my husband. Warning, Dad's Cup violators will be sent to their room. Pretty cute. And hopefully these dishes are clean because my dishwasher has been, causing some problems, which I think I mentioned in a previous video. So I have somebody coming out to take a look at it again and then hopefully get it replaced. Clean, not clean, 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 not clean. Luna, can you stop licking everything? It's gross. My Boston Terrier licks everything and everyone. She's constantly trying to mother all the other dogs. So you hear her licking every dang thing, which is really obnoxious. My hair is freaking everywhere. I saw a meme once that said girls mark their territory by leaving their hair everywhere. I said that to my husband once, and now he keeps telling me to stop marking my territory because we've been together for 13 years, so there's no reason to mark my territory anymore. But I can't help it. One, I need a haircut. And 2, I can't control where my hair goes. Even when it's in a ponytail or a bun, it's still everywhere. The only one I have left is my Hydro Flask, but that is hand wash. No random glasses on the table? Nope. Gatorade bottle. So I bought bananas for my kids because they go through phases. Well, really it's my son, because my daughter does not like bananas. And I bought them for him. He would take them in his lunch or have them with breakfast because that's what he does. But because he goes through phases where he eats them a lot, he also goes through phases where he won't touch them. So now I have a full bundle of overripe bananas that I need to make banana bread with tomorrow. So I find it really funny that you see all these kids running around with these Hydro Flasks, which are great. Don't get me wrong, they work really well. This is my first one. My husband just passed for me last weekend. And it keeps everything super cold, which is great. But when you look at the price of these dang things, I just had to laugh because I had gotten my daughter, she wanted something similar, but she didn't care if it was a Hydro Flask or not. But I got her one from Walmart. It's a thermo flask, I think. And it was the biggest one they had. I'm gonna grab it here in a second and show it to you. It was the biggest one they had, and I paid $18 for it. Whereas this one, this little mini one, was probably like $25, $30. This was only like 18. So she had to switch it up with a different one though, because she cracked the lid on hers. So I guess maybe if that doesn't happen with the Hydro Flask ones, it was a better option, but it's okay. All right, the kitchen is cleaned up, mostly. Okay, so we're also going to come over here to my little coffee cart area. I have to move the coffee pot because we got a new one. We've had our old Keurig for a few years now, and to be honest, we did not properly maintain it. So we had to get a new one because this one's getting a little bit funky. So that means I have to clean off the coffee cart. Move. Thank you. You don't get to go through the gate. All right. Move. Move. So luckily when we moved into this house, my parents already had gates up because we do not let our dogs wander everywhere. They tend to get mischievous. Plus we have 2 cats who basically live upstairs, and we did not want them in their litter box or messing with them. So we have gates, which you can see right there. So they don't get to go through the gate. So a lot of times they meet us right at the gate and get right in the way. I know you guys are gonna come get nosy and be all in the way. It's gonna be great. Remove old one. Get Clorox wipes to wipe things down. Knock everything over. Okay. Trying to make sure I can get this out. It's such a pretty color. It's not quite as bright as my other one, but I still think it's pretty. And get this Keurig open. Hopefully the pebble reach looks a little shorter. Of course it's shorter, which means I need to take it off of the tray. Make some adjustments here to the coffee cart. Luna, can you stop licking the wall? You weirdo. Bunny is really random to go right there, but I didn't know where else to put it. So it ended up in my coffee mug. Okay, so I had to pause when Michaela got here because all the dogs went crazy, and then all the kids came down for lunch, so it was a little loud. I did do a quick time-lapse video just to kind of hopefully get the gist of what I was doing with the coffee cart. Okay, anyways, you're probably gonna hear kids in the background, but I did get the coffee cart beautifully set up. Had to rearrange a little bit. The drawers cleaned out, minus the bunny, who doesn't really go in there. He just kind of got set in there temporarily while I was adjusting everything on the cart. I do need to find a place for him. Hey, don't go out of the gate. You don't really belong there. We will put you up here for now. Stay. No, Opie. No. You're the only one I would let walk through the house, but not today. Okay, one of the issues that I have, right here, one is lighting, but two is, like most families probably, we put everything on the stairs and then the stairs look messy. So I'm gonna clean that up really quick. I caved, I bought another one, but it's Doc Holiday, so duh, that's gotta go upstairs. Games have to go upstairs. Let's see, school stuff, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I did get this, wow, you guys are really crooked. Okay. All right, this cute little box to put mail in, mostly for my parents for when their mail comes, so that I have a place to put it and I already know where it is. And then when they come in the house, I see it because it's on the stairs and I don't forget to give them any mail. That's my hope anyways. The other issue that we have down here is that our coat closet is right there. There is a shoe rack in there for all the shoes. Two issues. Half the shoes in there aren't worn anymore because they're either outgrown or nobody wears them. And the second issue, which I am guilty of myself, is we all take off our shoes at the stairs and then I end up with like 12 pairs of shoes around my stairs when I have a shoe rack right there. So we're gonna clean that out real quick. And all this stuff is gonna get moved upstairs. My daughter really needs to find a better place to put all of her stuff after school. I need to get hooks or something. Maybe that's one thing I will look into doing. I just need to figure out the best place. Maybe in the linen closet, or not linen closet, coat closet, so that they have a place to hang their backpacks and binders and stuff. You're gonna hear other sounds in the world, like my kids upstairs. New shoes, no stay. My boots, Michaela borrowed, can go back upstairs. These cute little slippers that my cousin's husband got me when I went to visit in Idaho. I gave them to Willow, they were a little small for me. But those can go in her room. These can go in Ryder's room because they are his dress shoes for choir. This is a terrible, terrible angle. There, maybe a little better. Dress shoes for choir. Look how big this kid's foot is. Flip-flops. It's gonna start warming up. Willow needs new flip-flops, but for now they work. My flip-flops. I don't think these are gonna fit her because they're her sandals from last year and she's now in an adult women's size. So these are kid shoes. She only wore them a few times. Donate. Another pair of Willow's old shoes that don't fit anymore. And Ryder's old shoes that don't fit anymore. So now I can get the shoes back where they go. That was a rock. My dogs like to bring rocks in the house. I am gonna move. My husband and my daughter have the most shoes, but I'm gonna move those two pairs. And my husband's over here because that side of the closet tends to be closed more. And since he doesn't wear these ones all the time, they don't need to be front and center. We also have Ryder's boot in here from when he broke his ankle. Okay. She doesn't wear those all the time. Okay, I'm gonna do flip-flops, 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 spare set of shoes for Willow, Ryder's new shoes. I have to get up and go get Willow's new shoes. My Vans. And because Michaela's moving in, I'm not sure if she's gonna keep her shoes in her room or in this closet, but there'll at least be a room for a few pairs. Every other shoe can either be donated, thrown away, or taken upstairs. Rehang this jacket back up for Will. The top of this closet is a little bit bananas. There's a box up there that I don't even know what is in it. So, fun. There is this blue bin right here. This is like scarves, not really scarves, more like beanies, gloves. So that stays. And then my son's backpack from last year. Bag's still good. Everything else can probably be thrown out. It's been in the closet for 8 months, because that's where it goes. And these are all the other old shoes. Okay. Donation box. And really, I'm just gonna donate those. I've lived with them for this long. So that can go in the back of the truck. And now this closet is cleaned out. Okay, so that box is gonna go outside. I'm gonna kind of show you the chaos right now. That way I can show you afterwards. Okay, need to go through that backpack, empty it out. Need to take that box and put it in the back of my truck for donation. Need to disperse all these shoes to trash or upstairs. Put away the games, clear the stairs, and then this area will be done. And so will I for the day.